I was wrong. I'm gonna say it on the start of the video. I was wrong. Alex Pereira just made me eat my own words. This past week, I've been, I mean, borderline cocky at this point. I wasn't even nervous when the fight was about to start. I wasn't nervous at all on fight week. I had my belief really was with Ankalaev. Like, I really didn't think Ankalaev was going to lose this fight. And Alex Pereira didn't just win this fight, right? The way he won this fight, the round he won this fight. I just want to let you guys know that Ankalaev had a win streak of, was it 13 or 14, one of those two, but to finish a fighter of that caliber in the first round is absolutely incredible. It's just, that's just plain and simple, absolutely incredible. What a performance by Alex freaking Pereira. What a performance. And now we know how Alex Pereira looks when he's absolutely healthy. And that's a very, very, very scary fighter, man. He really, really is. Very, very scary fighter. We knew that his past, I don't remember if it was on his Ankalaev fight on the first one or the Khalil Roundtree fight, but he had like coronavirus or some shit. I don't think that's how it's pronounced, but he had like a virus of some type, and he had like a rib injury and all that. And look, I'm gonna be real, I dismissed it a little bit of those injuries. I didn't think it would have hindered him out of it. Like his performance, I don't think it was gonna get hindered that much, but a healthy Alex Pereira is a fucking problem. He is a problem, everybody. I really don't like that Dana White just got done talking in the press conference, and he told the story about Alex Pereira, I think it was yesterday, in the PI, and he told Alex Pereira told them that, what would you think about him moving up to heavyweight? And Dana White told them, we'll talk about it after, if you win this fight, right after this fight, when you win this fight. And it's open. John Jones, Tom Aspinall, it really is open. But he also said that, you know, there's still a few more fights, and I agree. I think a Yuri 3 is open. A Carlos Ulberg fight is open. Even Ankalaev 3 is open. I wouldn't mind seeing these fights. But let's be real, Dana White is probably talking about Carlos Ulberg out of all those three. But I wouldn't mind seeing Alex Pereira moving up to heavyweight. I'm not saying he's going to do good. I'm not saying he's going to do bad. But as of right now, I really wouldn't mind, man. I really wouldn't mind. I know he hasn't cleared his division, but he's done enough. He has just beaten his boogeyman, everybody. I just want to repeat that one more time. Alex Pereira has beaten his boogeyman in the first round via TKO. He has. And the UFC really doesn't like Ankalaev as a champion. We know he's not really a star. He doesn't pull the pay-per-views. I mean, for fuck's sake, Dana White was literally glazing Alex Pereira right after on the press conference. Did you see him do that to Ankalaev when he won the champion? Of course not. Because they know that Alex Pereira is the cash cow. And it's for a reason. He's fucking entertaining. Look how he just beat Ankalaev's ass. I really did not expect this to happen the way it did. He made me eat my freaking words. Now, what's next for Alex Pereira? There's only 4 options, what I just said. Carlos Ulberg. And if it was ranked, if they were ranked, it should be Carlos Ulberg, Yuri Prochazka, Ankalaev 3, and 4, obviously moving up to heavyweight. We will probably have to wait a year until we see Alex Pereira, by the way. if he does decide to move, if the UFC grants him, he can do it obviously, but it will probably be like a dog shit fight if he does it without the consent of the UFC. Punish him a little bit. But I think I think he should beat Carlos Ulberg, and then he moves up. He vacates the title and moves up, because you know how the UFC, they don't let you fight for a second belt without vacating the one that you have. They don't let you be simultaneously anymore for some odd reason. But yeah, man. Shout out to Alex fucking Pereira, man. Shout out to Alex. I'm also gonna play a clip of Yuri Prochazka being the happiest human. I don't think I've ever seen a happier human than I've seen Yuri Prochazka looking at Alex Pereira beat Ankalaev's ass. Watch this. It's just absolutely beautiful, man. He was borderline crying right there. And the crazy part about that is that right after, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if the interview was right before the fight started or after the fight has ended, but there was an interview with the Yuri Prochazka did. And it was showed on the live, by the way. It was showed on right after the fight ended. And he was saying it straight up. Yuri really doesn't like Ankalaev. We might see that fight next. That's why I'm saying that Alex Pereira's next fight is probably Carlos Ulberg, because they might make that matchup. And it really does make sense. Yuri Prochazka beats another former champion. And I wouldn't mind having a card, Alex Pereira versus Carlos Ulberg main event, co-main event, Yuri Prochazka versus Ankalaev. I really wouldn't mind that. That would be absolutely beautiful. Now, with that being said, Ankalaev, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, he got absolutely dominated from the start of the fight. The sad thing is, he's probably not gonna get a rematch. He's definitely not gonna get the rematch, because all you have to do is go back to the press conferences after the fight. If there's a champion like Bilal, for example, or Ankalaev, just go and watch the press conferences that Dana White does. And if you see him not glaze him at all, be like, yeah, good fight, good performance, Dana White doesn't want him as champion. He don't. He really don't. And he doesn't want Magomed Ankalaev as champion. And a lot of people don't. Me, obviously, I know I picked Ankalaev, but I did say I would love to see a trilogy. I would love Alex Pereira to win this fight. But I really had my faith on Ankalaev beating him by decision, like easily. But man, this alternate universe that we're in is absolutely beautiful. It really, really is. It's 2 a.m. right now. And right after the fucking card ended, I literally made some fucking food out of celebration. Really. The Dagestani takeover is, I'm not going to say no more, but, it's taking a dent. It's taking a little dent. You know what I mean? It's taking a little dent in the armor. And this is absolutely beautiful. Umar, Ankalaev. Man, oh man, it really does bring a smile to my face. You guys might think that just because I picked Ankalaev that, I'm just like, I want to be different. But like, let's be real, guys. Let's be real. Ankalaev should have won this fight, and he got absolutely dominated. Alex Pereira really showed levels when he's healthy, and it really does bring a smile to my face, man. Because we'll probably get to see this fight next in the future. And I absolutely love that. But I'm going to end it there. Before I end it again, I'm going to say it again. Because I have to man up and say it. I was wrong, okay? I know I said at the start of the video, but I have to say it again to rub it in my own face. Because when I'm right, I say it all the time. But when I'm wrong, I gotta be equal. I was wrong. With that being said, make sure you guys leave a like. Hit that sub button. Please hit that sub button because I always stream all the events. I don't want you guys to miss something. You know, we just chill there, talk shit, whatever. Go and subscribe to my channel. Or hit that bell right now so you don't miss any of the cards, okay? I live stream every single one of them. But with that being said, thank you guys who came by my live today. I appreciate you guys. But with that being said, I'll see everyone very, very soon. Goodbye.